Hello everyone. In this lecture now we are going to implement the automated street lighting system with Arduino UNO. Before going to explain the code, first you try to understand the connections how to give. Yes. Here you can see I have considered 4 LEDs with 4 resistors. All positives are connected to common positive and negative to the negative. From common positive I have taken one positive wire and I have given digital 13 for output and negative to the ground. And one more thing is that remember that all these LEDs will be same. Means one will blink and other will not blink. That cases will not occur. Either all the LEDs will be on or all the LEDs will be in off state. That's the reason we have considered the common pin to be digital setting to operate all the LEDs and ground to ground. Now we are going to make use of two sensor. One is the LDR sensor. One more is the IR sensor for motion detection. You can also use PIR sensor instead of IR sensor also. Anything is fine. Now VCC nothing but voltage of both the sensors I have given to the upper positive because this bottom positive is connected with some pin, but this should be connected to voltage. So for from this both I have taken one more common and I have connected to 5 voltage. And one more thing is that negative of both the sensors I can give directly to this negative because all negatives are pointing towards the ground. So there will be no disturbances. And coming to the out of the both the sensors should be given directly, or we can also use like uh, third party connection also. But I have given direct connection. No, it is not an issue. For IR, since it is digital sensor, I have given some digital pin 4. For LDR, since it is analog sensor, I have given analog pin A2. First, understand this connection because my code and what I have executed will be different because I am not having these many resistors and LEDs. That is the simple one, but while implementing the application, you need to follow this way of structure. And now coming to the coding part. Yes, since IR sensor is digital sensor, I have given digital pin 2. For operating all the LEDs, digital pin 13. And for LDR, A3. Our LDR and IR sensor, since we are going to read values from them, nothing but we are taking input from those pins. And LED is going to perform as output. This is the beginning of serial monitor. Yes. Now I have read IR sensor pin value using digital read function and LDR pin value using analog read function. As this is the analog sensor and this is the digital sensor. I am going to print those values in serial monitor that you can see while the time of execution comes. And here when the LED should be on, we are writing condition. If IR sensor value is low, that means that if motion is detected and LDR value is less than 500. In such case only it should be high. But in IR sensors that depend on based on your sensor value because some of the sensors if high means motion is detected and in some sensors if low means motion will be detected. So first you need to study perform basic IR operation on the sensor and for LDR also similarly because the reason is that since the actuators are present on the sensor there will be some different values we are going to get. So first you need to perform individual sensor operation and then you need to build the application. Now if motion is detected and there is low intensity value, then only we are going to on the LED digital light. At LED high means we are going to on LED. Otherwise no need to on. We have given delay as uh, 0.5 seconds. We can also give it as 5 seconds by keeping one more zero. That's not an issue. Let me keep it. Let me compile the code. Yes, there are no errors. Now we are going to see the execution part with hardware components. And before that, remember that if LDR value for suppose it is greater than or equal to 500, even though if motion is detected, it is not going to on, because it is nothing but on daytime vehicles are going, is the light required? No need. So LEDs will not on. If LDR value is less, it means that it is night time, but there are no vehicles or no human on the road. What's the use of using lights? So for that case is also handled by our program. Only if it is darkness and motion is detected, then only we are going to on LED. This is how our program is going to work. This is simply I am going to use a one LED, that too without resistor. Once I want to show you, because everyone are thinking that while working we must and should require the resistor, but resistor is not needed. Directly we can keep on Arduino board also for single LED. But this is what you are going to perform in real life application. And now let us see the execution part with hardware components. Let me compile again. Yes, there are no errors. Now let us see the execution part. Yes, friends. Now coming to this hardware components connection. Here don't get confused. I will explain you simply. Since I am not having many resistors, I am considering a single LED and I am placing that LED on my Arduino directly. The long leg should be in pin 13 and the short side should be in ground position. And this is my LDR sensor and this is my IR sensor. You can use IR or PIR as per your convenience. Now I will explain you connections simply. Don't get tensed. Yeah, on both the sensors ground is present, right? Those both I have kept in a straight line, and here you can see this green color wire, right? This one I have connected to the ground of my Arduino, common ground. Similarly, VCC of both the sensors I have placed here, and from here I have taken one white color wire, if you can see, and that common wire is connected to 5 volts of my Arduino. And now coming to the both the outs of the sensors, the output of this sensor, you can see this purple color wire, right? This one, as per our program, I have given to pin A3 I have given, and the output of IR sensor, nothing but this yellow color wire, I have given to digital pin 2 as per our program. Now you can see the serial monitor values. Yes, LDR value is 1000. But as per our program, if it is less than 500, then we need to consider. You can see more lighting is there. That's why the reading is 1000. Though my IR sensor is able to detect the motion, there is no change in the LED. For example, now I am providing darkness near our LDR sensor. Let me show. Yes, I provided darkness near the sensor with some object shadow. That's the reason you can see LDR values now went to 2930 like that. Now this is my IR sensor. It is not able to detect motion, right? So LED is not on. Once it detects the motion, yes, you can see LED is being on. Means not only LDR value is less, and if motion detects, then only our LED is going to on. This is what we are implementing in the street lights application. And since I am not having those many LEDs, I have shown you in the circuit diagram, right? You can implement in the same way, the output will be perfectly alright. And the code is also same, friends. Yes, this is how street light system is being implemented. And in the next lecture, we are going to start with RFID. Don't miss the sessions because we are going to link it to automated door locking system. Thank you.